seen come up over the last couple of weeks on Facebook and things like that and various groups is the subject of moving when you've got a relatively large collection of inverts or tarantulas, spiders, whatever it might be. Now, as you'll see, my corner here, where everything is empty because I'm in the process of moving and I haven't seen it. I just thought, well, the timing's quite apt, so I'll do a little video moving the spiders and showing how I go about, or how I've gone about moving my collection, which is about 120, I think it is. So yeah, quite a big collection. Bit of a mission getting it done, but anyway, this is how we did it. Cheers. Right, now there is a caveat to this about this moving, because what I forgot to mention, and I can't remember if I do later on, is mention that where I'm moving is only a few hundred yards away from where I live. I'm actually going just over my shoulder here, end of the row, just down there, so it's not far. And I am going to be walking most of it over. I know a lot of people might be moving a lot further than me and need a car and things like that, but I think the way that I've packed them up would probably work. If you had to put them in a car as well, it'd give them a good sort of protection without having to necessarily pop them all up individually and then rehouse them once you get there. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Cheers. Ta. Now here you'll see, this is my slings. I keep most of the parcels that I get. I keep all the packing chips. I keep most of the boxes as well, if I'm honest, just in case I'm ever sending anything out anywhere. So yeah, packing chips, newspaper or Polish magazines, as was the case here. Just use them in between everything, keeping everything secure. And the packing chips as well if they're needed. And trick I think was not to overload the boxes. You see here, this is all the Juvi arboreals. I just tapped the top of some of the enclosures so that they didn't open by accident. And now this is just another view of me basically packing everything up, but in a wider angle. I think it took about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe a bit longer than that, to get everything sorted. Of course it wasn't only packing the boxes, it was also emptying the shelves and getting them dismantled as well. Right, so there we have it. We shall start just by here, and there we are. These are all the ones in glass tanks. I'm just going to walk these over, and some bigger tubs, and then we've got 1, 2, there's actually 2 boxes there, so that's 3, 4, and another one, 5 boxes, which is slings and Juvies, and the big tank with the Cascada in it. But this is just the spiders, you know, that's all spider crap, that's all my crap, that's more crap. Yeah, don't just love moving, eh? Now this is me walking everything over, mainly the glass tanks at this point. It wasn't far, so I thought it was easier just to walk them over, save piling them all into a car, just to travel them a few hundred yards. I mean, this was a bit of a mission. I think all in all, it was 22 journeys, and back and forth, getting everything. But if I'm honest, I didn't trust anybody else to move them other than myself, so that's why I decided to do it this way. So, as you can see, the floor gone. There's just that one enclosure there to shift, which is a bit heavy on my own, so I'm going to get a lift with that. And this is the last box, so once these go, that's all the spiders over, and get them on the shelf and then I can sit and have a beer. Right, so as you've seen, they're all in, they're all sorted. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please think about subscribing, hit the like button, bell icon, all that shit. And all that's left for me to do now, one of these. Cheers. Ta-ra.